Hello po sa inyong lahat mga ka-crypto. Ako po si Pinoy Crypto Trader at sa video na ito ay atin pong pag-uusapan ang tungkol sa balitang ito kung saan ay meron pong isang analyst ang nag-reveal kung paano ang Bitcoin halving cycles ay ang $5 ay magiging $130,000. Kaya yan, bago po tayo magpatuloy, ay nais ko lamang po munang bigyang linaw ang aking disclaimer kung saan ang nilalaman po ng video na ito ay hindi po ito isang financial advice. For education and information purposes lamang po ang layunin nito. Maliban po dito ay nais ko na rin pong magbigay babala na wala pong kahit anumang group chat ang Pinoy Crypto Trader. Ayan, crypto analyst Plan B suggests that participating in the Bitcoin market around halving periods could yield significant returns. Kaya yan, kung makikipag-participate daw tayo kay dito sa Bitcoin or mag-i-invest po tayo ng Bitcoin, ayan, dito sa habang dito sa palalapit na magaganap na Bitcoin halving ay pwede po tayong kumita ng napakalaki. Ayan, significant returns. Kaya yan, according to Plan B, participating in the market during these periods could potentially turn a $5 investment into $130,000. Ayan na nga. Kung mag-i-invest daw tayo ngayon kay Bitcoin, ayan, ng $5, ayan, at pagsapit ng Bitcoin halving ay pwedeng maging $130,000 ito. Yung $5 natin ay pwedeng maging $130,000. Kaya ayan, ang laki po ng return na yan. BitMEX founder Arthur Hayes advocates for Bitcoin as a hedge during geopolitical uncertainty like war. Ayan, ayon na rin kay BitMEX na founder na si Arthur Hayes ay maganda raw si Bitcoin bilang masasabi nating store of wealth ngayong maraming hindi magandang nagaganap na pangyayari sa ating dito sa buong mundo, lalong-lalo na ang gera na yan. Kaya ayan, renowned crypto analyst Plan B noted that those who trade around the Bitcoin halving cycles could stood to gain better returns against those who buy and hold. Ayan, mas malaki raw yung kikitain ng mga nagtitrade. Ayan, pagsapit ng Bitcoin halving kumpara sa mga nagbabuy at saka nagbabuy and hold. The trading veteran noted that most Bitcoin price increases have occurred around the previous 3 halvings. At the same time, BitMEX founder Arthur Hayes pointed out that geopolitical unrest can also fuel the bull run. Ayan, yung mga nagaganap na politics ngayon ay meron daw itong impact sa bull run ni Bitcoin. Bitcoin halving, a strategy to turn $5 into $130,000. Ayan. Kaya maski $5 lamang daw ang ilagay natin dito kay Bitcoin, ay pwede raw po tayong kumita ng $130,000. Kaya yan, may pag-asa yung mga talagang maliliit lamang yung kanilang kayang i-invest. Yan, kung sakaling totoo ito. Traders participating in the crypto market around the Bitcoin halving events alone could have recorded as much as 2,500% return. Being in the market only in these 3 Bitcoin halving periods and out during the rest would have increased a $5 investment to $130,000 instead of $37,000 buy and hold plan. Ayan, buy and hold Plan B stated. Ayan, the Bitcoin halving, occurring approximately every 4 years, historically triggers substantial price surges as the rate of new BTC issuance decreases by 50%. This scarcity spike provides a strategy window to astute investors to capitalize on substantial returns from Bitcoin. Ayan, ito po yung Bitcoin stock to flow trading rule. Ito po yung kanyang chart ni Plan B. Ayan, yung BTC, ito po yung nakikita natin, yung medyo dark na kulay blue, dark blue. At yung purple naman ay ito po yung S2F trading rule. Buy halving. Ayan. Buy and sell halving. Ayan. According to Plan B's stock-to-flow model, traders should purchase Bitcoin 6 months before the halving and sell 12 months later. Ayan, this approach aims to leverage Bitcoin's cyclical patterns, capturing significant price increase surrounding the Bitcoin halving while sidestepping subsequent bear markets. Yan, base po dito sa Plan B na stock flow. Yan, yung dito sa Bitcoin stock flow trading rule ni Plan B ay kailangan daw po nating bumili ng Bitcoin yan 6 months. Yan, bago ang Bitcoin halving. Pagkatapos ng 6 months ay ibenta po natin yung ating nabiling Bitcoin 18 months after. Ayan. Kaya maghintay tayo ng 18 months bago po natin ibenta yung ating mga nabiling Bitcoin. At yan, kikita daw po tayo ng malaking return. Kaya yan, Bitcoin triumphs during the times of geopolitical uncertainty. Moreover, BitMEX founder Arthur Hayes suggested that buying Bitcoin during geopolitical uncertainty and war could be a strategic move for a crypto trader. Yan. Sinasabi naman daw po ng founder ng BitMEX na si Arthur Hayes ay maganda pong opportunity or magandang pagkakataon na bumili ng mga ng Bitcoin or crypto ngayong meron pong nagaganap na mga gera, mga hindi pagkakasundo sa geopolitical uncertainty, mga hindi pagkakasundo ng mga leaders natin. According to Hayes, Bitcoin has demonstrated resilience and outperformed traditional assets like long-term U.S. Treasury bonds during conflicts like the Ukraine and Russia war and the Hamas and Israel conflict. For context, BTC's price has increased by 26% since the onset of the war in Palestine, while TLT, the long-term U.S. Treasury bond ETF, is up just 3%. Yan po yung pagkukumpara ng pagdating dito kay Bitcoin at sa long-term US Treasury Bond ETF. Ang umangat lamang yung bond ETF na ito, US Treasury Bond ETF ng 3%. Samantala si Bitcoin ay umangat po ng 26%. Yan. Kaya na-outperform po ni Bitcoin yung mga traditional assets na yan. Nangyari po yan noong may nagaganap na conflict sa dito sa ating mundo. Ayan, yan nga yung nauna ay yung gera sa pagitan ng Ukraine at saka Russia. At ngayon lang ay yan naman yung gera dito sa Israel at ang Hamas. Kaya ayan, ito po yung chart. May nakikita po tayo dito na chart. TLT rose 3% versus Bitcoin jumping 26%. Ayan. Ito po, makikita po natin dito yung chart ng yung kanilang difference, yung pagkakaiba. Yung kulay puti na ito ay ito po yung TLT. Yan, na umangat lamang ng 3%. Ito pong kulay yellow ay yan po yung Bitcoin. Ayan, XBT USD. Yan, ito yung kay Bitcoin. Kaya ang laki ng kanilang difference. Hayes also pointed out that Bitcoin price performance showed that it is a potential hedge against uncertainties associated with geopolitical tensions. Therefore, Bitcoin has been a reliable indicator of the fiat financial system's health during these situations. Bitcoin has proven to outperform bonds during times of war. Even if there was an initial phase of weakness, I will buy dips, Hayes concluded. Ayan, parehas po sila sa inilabas naman na pahayag ni Ginoong Robert Kiyosaki. Siya po ang sikat na author ng Rich Dad Poor Dad. Ayan, ganun na rin po. Halos pareho na rin po sila ng pananaw kay Bitcoin. Kaya ayan, magandang sabi nila ay Bitcoin is the best na store of wealth. Ayan. Kay Ginoong Robert Kiyosaki ay yung nakikita niya na best store of wealth ngayong panahong gera, yan, digmaan ay ang Bitcoin, gold at saka ang silver. Yan naman po sa kanya. At ayan, hanggang dito na lamang po tayo sa video na ito. Sana po ay inyong nagustuhan ang aking paliwanag dito. Kung inyo po itong nagustuhan, pakiclick lamang po ang like button nito. Para naman po sa mga bago lamang dito, kayo po ay aking inaanyayahan para mag-subscribe. Pakiclick na rin po ang bell icon nito dahil ito po ang siyang magsisilbing notification nito sa mga bago kong videos na akin pong ina-upload sa aking YouTube channel na ito. Marami pong salamat sa panonood. Ingat po tayo lagi at God bless po sa ating lahat.